Hi folks, it's Danny at Bradley James Classics, and we have a trade-in VW Golf from 2002. It's a grey metallic, and it has covered a few miles. I will just double check and confirm how many miles that is. Now the car itself is owned by an old gentleman who decided to give up driving, and the car was passed on to somebody's family, and then it's come to us and used as a part exchange against one of our classics. Now, despite the car having seen better days, it's quite encouraging to see that it's actually it's got a virtually brand new set of tyres fitted to the car. I think they are Avons, and I believe the battery was supposed to have been replaced in fairly recent times. Now the MOT ran out in September 2021 and it hasn't been presented for an MOT. The car itself is the Golf Mark IV, and it's the TDi, but it's the GT version, so it's got comfy seats. It's an absolute crime to do anything other than fix this car up, because they are rather good on fuel and they tend to go on a while. I want to try and check that mileage if I can. I believe it's it's over 200,000 miles. I will put the exact amount on the advert. I've noticed that I've just driven the car. It does drive very well. It starts on the button and drives around this yard quite well. This particular model has got air conditioning, which amazingly appears to work. It's got a CD player, so it looks as if it's been a well spec'd up one. They've got these rather snazzy Recaro seats in as well, which are in pretty good condition, as are the rear seats. Now I think I just mentioned to you the glove box has a screw through it to keep it shut. It does currently have the back door not opening, and I've literally just had it parked up here in our yard, so please don't expect an oil painting. Bodywork wise, it's got various marks, as you would imagine, and as per a lot of these Golfs, it's got a rather horrible front arch on the near side and a nice matching horrible front arch on the off side. Other than that, I think the bodywork is pretty respectable. I've got a bit of a scar here, but it certainly could be used. Let's just show you the engine. It's quite clean underneath there. It's certainly a car that you'd need to fix up a bit. I think on the past MOT, which expired, as I said, back in when did I say? Back in September of 21. It did mention some corrosion on brake pipes as an advisory, so I think you would expect to have to do something for the MOT. However, it's pretty respectable under here. It looks like, from an engine point of view, I'm guessing because it's nice and clean and tidy, it's not oil spewed everywhere. It certainly is quiet enough and runs well. So I think if you're prepared to give it a little TLC, I can't see any reason why you couldn't squeeze a bit more life out of this old Golf. And being the GT model, I think they're quite desirable. You won't be... Oh, there's a dog. There he is. I don't think you'll be too upset with of what this is for the money. And I think it will probably do someone a turn. So it's an inexpensive Golf. Needs fixing up. MOT's expired. It didn't go back in for an MOT, so it's going to need to have some fettling. But it is here with us. Now, because of the fact that the car doesn't have an MOT, it was going to have to either be trailered or delivered, which we can arrange. We can all, and of course, you are welcome to arrange your own transportation. So please be aware that the car doesn't have an MOT, and despite the fact it does start and drive, the MOT is expired. So you need to check your legal position, and I certainly wouldn't recommend driving it around until you have that MOT done. So give me a call, arrange to come and have a look if you like, or ask for a delivery quote, and we can get this car dropped off to you. Okay folks, thanks for watching the video. It's Danny at Bradley James signing out.